No one from the village went near the mansion, not after sunset, not ever. It stood deep in the forests of Black Hollow, rotting, watching, and inside, she lived alone. They called her a witch. Beautiful, too beautiful. Skin untouched by time, eyes that didn't belong to anything human. Livestock went missing sometimes. Strange lights flickered through the trees, and those who wandered too close came back different. So the villagers stayed away, and she stayed alone, until the night he arrived. Ethan Carter, a prison breaker, blood on his shirt, chains still hanging from his wrists, running. He didn't know where he was going, only that he couldn't stop. The forest swallowed him whole. Then he saw it. The mansion, lights on, door open, waiting. Ethan stumbled inside, collapsed. Darkness took him. When he woke, he wasn't alone. She stood by the window, moonlight wrapped around her like something alive. Ethan reached for a weapon, but there was none. Where am I?
Where am I?
She turned. You're safe. Her voice soft, too soft. You don't know who I am.
You don't know who I am.
A small smile.
I do,
Then why help me?
because no one ever helped me.
That should have scared him. It didn't. Days passed, or maybe nights. Time didn't feel right there. She fed him, tended his wounds, never asked questions, and Ethan stopped trying to leave. The forest outside felt worse. Inside, there was her. Why do they call you a witch? He asked once.
Why do they call you a witch?
Because I know things I shouldn't. Come with me.
She showed him. A wounded
I fix
deer,
things.
barely breathing. She touched it. You did that?
Did that?
She nodded. I fix things.
I fix things.
I've lived here a long time.
I've lived
she
here
said
a long
quietly.
time.
How long?
Long enough to forget my name.
You can have mine.
You can have mine.
She looked at him, softly. Ethan. And for the first time, she
Ethan.
smiled like something human. Winter came fast. Snow buried the forest. The mansion grew colder. But they stayed close. Too close. You should leave, she whispered one night.
You should leave.
Ethan shook his head.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
You don't understand
You
what I
don't
am.
understand what I am.
I don't care.
That was the mistake. The villagers came at dawn. Torches, guns, fear. They had followed the rumors, tracked the missing prisoner.
I know that criminal is inside.
They found the mansion
They're coming for
and
us.
her.
Stay
She didn't
behind me.
run. Ethan stood in front of her.
Don't!
Don't, he said. They didn't listen. A gunshot split the air. Ethan's body jerked, then fell. Silence. Something inside her snapped. The forest screamed. Trees twisted. The ground split. The air turned black. She didn't stop. She couldn't. By the time it ended, no one was left standing. Only her and Ethan,
fix this.
hands trembling for the first time in centuries. I can fix this, she whispered. She placed her hands on his chest, but the magic wouldn't work. It never did, because she didn't know how to bring life back. Snow began to fall. Hours passed. Then slowly, she lay beside him, pulling his broken body close, whispering his name over and over, like she was trying to remember it. Slowly, her breath stopped, silent. Deep in Black Hollow, the mansion still stands, and sometimes, on quiet nights, you can hear her voice echoing through the forest, calling a name she refuses to forget, even if he never answers again.